Monday has been defeated. I have won Monday. 3 more to go and I get a 3-day weekend. And I need it. And for those who've been keeping up with the air conditioning story happening at my work, or lack thereof, we've had no AC in my workplace for 3 going on 4 weeks now, with surrounded by forest fires, so there's smoke, and we've been in a heat wave the whole time. So we've had to reach out 3 times to, I'm just waiting for this guy. We had to reach out 3 different times to our head office to get information on when we would be getting our air conditioning fixed. Finally, it's the first cloudy day today. Guess who fucking came to fix the air conditioning? The air conditioning guys. What's happening over here? What's going on? What's going on, guys, down there? Like a powwow. Oh no. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. This guy wants to cross. Let him cross. Anyway, so the guy comes, fix our fucking air conditioner. Good enough, right? Okay, cool. I see him and I'm like, wow, we've been waiting for you forever, it feels like. So great to see that you're here, yay. And guy looks at me like, looks at us like, what the frick? Weirdos. And then, so he, he doesn't say nothing. He's busy working on the air conditioner, one of the thermostats, blah, blah, blah. An hour or so goes by, and my manager's on her lunch, and I'm just doing my job, and then all of a sudden he comes, and he's been in and out of the store for the whole time he's been there, getting parts, grabbing stuff, getting tools, whatever. So he finishes what he's doing, and he walks over to me, and I'm like putting some pants away, and he goes, so I wanted to give you good news, but unfortunately I don't have good news for you. And I just look at him and I'm like, what? And he's like, so I finished everything and I took a photo and I sent it to my boss to make sure everything's correct and make sure that, ticket gets finalized, blah, blah. And his boss responded back to him with, yo, that's the wrong thing. You're gonna have to reorder the piece and do it again when it comes in. And so when he told me that, I gritted my teeth and I basically just said, oh, no problem, it's fine, it happens, whatever. Except for when he left the store, I literally started to cry because I'm so fucking tired from being so hot, working in the hot with just a little fan, that I'm burnt out. Like, I just fucking don't have no energy, no patience, and people are constantly coming into the store being like, wow, it's so warm in here. And we're like, yeah, no shit. We know, please don't tell us, and such of the like. And so I cried. And when my manager got back from lunch, I told her, and she almost cried, and we were like, this is such a joke, like we're tired. And not to give any discredit to those that work outside or work in the extreme, I totally appreciate that, but I am tired. So that's been today. I feel a little bit better than I did this morning. It just must be the Monday vibe, Monday gray vibe. Weather switched, so people get grouchy and whatever. But I picked up some of my medications today, and we're gonna go home and we're gonna hang out with Indy, I think, and then we're gonna go to bed. I'll hang out with my cats and just chill. Maybe called Micro Metal. I usually call her on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays if she's not over on Friday night, which she usually comes over Friday nights, because we no longer have bowling on Saturdays, because we don't have a bowling alley no more because it burnt down. and that's garbage because we've been going to the bowling alley for longer than she's been born alive, so that sucks, and I'm sad about that. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do for sports for her, or if she even wants to go in sports. But she did tell me that she's going to go. She did tell me that she thinks she might want to join track and field at school, which is awesome, because I loved track and field when I was in high school, or just in school, not just high school. But she said that she's really good at, she can do high jump. She got the medal for 4th grade high jump, and she's good at long jump. And I was like, what? Because, you know, she's small still. But I remember doing high jump and not being very good at it, and I was never good at long jump, but I always did sprinting and disc throw, not the javelin, but the disc throw, and then what else? Oh, like 100-yard dash or whatever. Like, I always did the sprinting stuff because my legs were short, but I was really fast. So, yeah. I hope she does join it. That would be cool. Where are you going, guy? Okay. This guy's going so slow. What the heck? Man, no running lights. God damn. I should just have no expectation. Please merge into your turn lane. Fuck. God damn. School starts here in 2 weeks, I believe, or 2.5, something like that. And yeah, what else? Gonna go home and see my meow meows. Oh, speaking of cats, I just when I finished work, I went to the grocery store there and grabbed some a couple of 1 liter pops because they're $1.50 right now. And so I got an iced tea and I got a Pepsi. And then when I came back out to get into my truck, there was a lady. I think she was probably a street person, but anyway, she had a backpack on, and I seen a cat face like out of the backpack, and I couldn't tell if it was a real cat or like a stuffed cat or like a bag charm or something. So I like not shouted at her, but I was just like, "Is that a real cat?" She just looked at me like I was fucking crazy. And then as I got closer, I was like, meow, meow, meow. And then I was like, oh my god, so cute. And she's just looking at me like, okay. But the cat was staying in the bag and didn't even jump out or nothing. It just looked at me and I was like, that's epic. I want my cat to go in a backpack. Oh, I just see my Uncle Dave. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. He always turns around and comes to try and get me to help him with stuff. Which is fine, but like, no, I'm busy. I'm not busy right now, but you know, I need to rest right now. I just need to rest right now. If you know, you know. And we are basically there. So that concludes Monday. Casper cruise. Garbage Monday morning. Better Monday evening. Adios.